Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
There's a new limited time event in the game called the Ultimate Kickoff Showdown. However, you need to set your lineup below an 81 overall. You can only have a certain amount of golds, no silvers, and you need some Ultimate Kickoff players as well. I'm going to show you guys how to get around that and pretty much how to use your entire normal team. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Wyatt for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notifications on, and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, I'm likely posting this video very late Thursday night after the NFL kickoff. So shout out to you guys that already checked out Underdog Fantasy and used code ZERK, which matched your first deposit up to $100, and you got the Patrick Mahomes special. However, if you guys sign up right now using code ZERK, there is another special that you guys will get right now. So don't miss out on it. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And also check out the link down below in the comment section, guys, for $1,000 in Underdog Fantasy funds. I am choosing the winners for that on Sunday morning. As you guys can see right here, this is the Ultimate Kickoff Showdown, but it is restricted to your lineup. As you can see right there, you need 6+ Ultimate Kickoff players, 10 or less gold players, no silver players, and you need an active team of 81 overall or lower. Now, number one, why do you even want to go ahead and do this? Is it worth it to do it? A couple of reasons why the answer to that is yes. Number one, in terms of just going through here and playing and getting coins, whatever, what do you get? Well, if you get 1 win in a season, you get 2,500 coins. 2 wins, you get 5,000. 3 wins, you get 8,000. 4 wins, you get 13,000. If you get 5 wins, you get 20,000 coins. And then I think beyond that is when you get to like the playoffs, whatever, and then you have the Super Bowl, all of that. I don't believe it's just 5 wins and that's all you need. But for winning a Super Bowl in this event, you get an auctionable Darren Waller. And as you guys can see, here is that Darren Waller right here. If we take a look at his stats, he's the best tight end in the game. 86 speed, great catching traffic at 85 there, 86 spec catch, route running at 85, and 90 medium route running with 63 run blocking. I mean, this card's really good. 6'6" as well. Very nice card, right? Shannon Sharp's also very good, but how do you get him? You need to win a Super Bowl right there. However, if you go to the auction house, you guys will see, obviously right now, the event just came out. No one's gonna have him. But you can run through until the event expires here on the 21st, I believe it is, and get as many auctionable Darren Wallers as you can possibly get. And you do that by winning the Super Bowl. Also, those wins in there, because it's under head-to-head, I do believe all of those stats will count for the competitive pass. So really, you're doing it for the Darren Waller there to get him auctionable, but how do you get around being an 81 overall? You need the Ultimate Kickoff players, everything like that. I'm going to showcase for you guys exactly how I am able to do this and pretty much still use my regular team. I actually tweeted about this yesterday and I said, I wonder if this will work. And it does. As you guys can see, this is my current team. So, pretty much what am I doing here? I went ahead and I replaced players with gold cards, whatever, golds, low elites, and you essentially just put your starters at backup. Now, I can't believe this actually works, to be honest with you. I thought for sure that EA would make a way to somehow not allow this, because as soon as they announced it on stream, I tweeted out, I think I have an idea how to get around that. And EA literally did nothing to stop people from doing this. So as you guys can see, I have an 81 overall. Now you are going to need 6 Ultimate Kickoff players in your lineup here. You can see I have an Ultimate Kickoff right here at 81 overall left guard. I have Brandon Cooks at wide receiver 4, Isaiah McKenzie at wide receiver 2. On the defense side of the ball, I have one of the Ultimate Kickoff gold cards right there. 2 gold DTs. You can see I have a strong safety, 66 overall right here at corner. You don't even have to go get, I know you're not allowed to have silvers, but to get lower than a gold overall, go get safeties and put him in at starting cornerback. So you can see right here at running back, I usually have Bo Jackson. He's my running back 3. I actually had Warren Moon at backup, and I had a punter at quarterback, which you guys can do if you want to. The only reason why I didn't do that though is because I need RG3 simply to get my Campus Heroes chem. You can see right here I have it at tier 5. That's the speed boost. I still want that speed boost. So if you really need to though to get your overall down, put in a punter at quarterback. Take a look at this right here. You guys can see Jordan Stout, 22 overall. That drops me to a 78 overall if I needed to do that, which I don't need to because, Just don't have to my overall. Now you might say, well, there's no way that works. How does that work there? Well, I'm going to showcase it. I'm going to go join a game and then adjust my lineup to showcase for you guys how exactly it does work here. But one thing I do want to say that I recommend you do to save yourself enough time. You only get one pause in the game, right? So you're going to want to run through and go readjust everything in there. You can also make, you know, some audibles, make some adjustments to your lineup and your plays based on your formations here. But one thing that will save you a lot of time, obviously, is just making sure your specialists and everything are set up. So Bo Jackson, he's still my starting third down, you know, running back. Bo Jackson still my power halfback. I already have my rush left end, DT, you know, right end, slot cornerback, sub linebackers, all this stuff. You don't have to change any of that at all. So keep all that the same, but just know I'm going to get into this game here. I know that I have to sub in Warren Sapp, Brian Breesy right here, DT, switch out Bruce Smith, so that way when I go to certain formations that maybe I don't have my stuff set up, they're going to get in there. And then also wide receivers, just pretty much have to swap out Isaiah McKenzie with Jalen Hyatt, and we're good to go. So let me hop in and show you this does work. And just to show you guys as well that it won't work if you don't do this, if you go to my lineup right here, right, I'm going to go ahead and change my active lineup to, you know, an 86 overall, my normal offense right here, my normal team, whatever. If I try to click in here, it won't work. Now I'm going to bring my 81 overall team, and as you guys can see, I'm going to hop into a game right here and just showcase me making these adjustments. Of course, right, the game would fail to start right there. Also, I do want to say this. I know that there are some people out there that for some reason have been tweeting me saying that they can't get into this event. I don't know if maybe they're just not doing everything that they need to do with their lineup, or if there are, you know, issues with some people trying to get into here, as we are facing off against Papa Meeks. Is this actually MMG? I don't know. I don't know if it's actually him or not, but you can see that's the top three. As you guys can see, we are playing on the Raiders Stadium, the Raiders Field, which is the worst in the game. I mean, look how bright this is. This is absolutely terrible, as Dion almost just had a kick return. But here's all you got to do. Hit start, go in here, go to coaching, and then depth chart, and you guys can see that I do have a bunch of changes to make. So running back right there, going to make that change. Wide receiver, Isaiah McKenzie, will swap him out. Over here at left guard, we have Gene Upshaw. I believe that's it offensively. Now, defensively, we got to put in Curse. Right end, we got to put in Bruce Smith, and then DTs, make these couple changes right here. Again, you don't have very long to do this, so make sure you guys go through and you set your lineup exactly how you wanted. Cornerbacks, right out to linebacker, missed one right there. Corners now, and to be honest with you, I think my opponent was doing the same thing because he didn't hit unpause right there. Safeties, strong safeties, we're good. My lineup is completely normal. And that's the thing, right? Your opponent is probably also likely going to do this, so you don't really have to worry about them hitting unpause too quickly, but if that took more than 30 seconds, I'd be kind of surprised. Even if it did take more than 30 seconds, really prioritize doing it on offense. If you guys have like a certain formation that you run on defense, then obviously on defense, you're just going to go through and make your adjustments by hitting Y on the formation. I don't want to blind you guys by showing you too many plays here with this field, but I'm going to quit out here. Just wanted to run a play so you guys can see I do have all my players here. And since I can't quit out, I guess I'll just dashboard for you guys. So that's how you guys get around it, how you were able to go ahead and get your normal team. I know some people will probably say, Zirk, why would you show this? No one's going to do it. Trust me, a lot of people probably already knew about this anyways. They were going to do it, so at least now you guys know how to combat them as well and get essentially your normal team in there. Go out, try to get yourself as many Darren Wallers as you possibly can. As I mentioned, they're auctionable, and they're really, really good. I'll probably go ahead and try to win a Super Bowl myself. We'll maybe upload the gameplay over on Zirksee too. And we'll probably replace Shannon Sharp with that Darren Waller once I go ahead and get it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it. Hit that sub button down below. Check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZIRK to double your first deposit up to $100 and get yourself the new special, whoever it is. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.